Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for returning. My name is Aaron Hernandez. This is my speech for week 4 for my Communications 100 class. And yeah, the topic for this week was to pick what you were going to be doing after school, after schooling, after college, what your plans are, both short term and I believe long term. And yeah, today I'm just going to be going ahead and giving you some of the information of what I'm going to be doing after college, what my plans are, both short term, long term, and then way off in the future, what I think I'm going to be able to, what I think I'm going to be able to achieve in my life. And yeah, so right now, currently, I am in school. I am in college, trying to achieve my my associate's degree as an LVN, as a licensed vocational nurse. So, in the short term, I plan on, finishing school. And I believe I end in 2022. Yes. I don't plan on getting a job as an LVN. I plan on just going straight into, the next program, which is a bachelor's, and as an RN, as a registered nurse. I don't think I'll be spending too much time as an LVN nor getting a position as an LVN, just going straight into RN. I think I should have done that from the very beginning. I think I should have just, went into the RN program as opposed to the LVN program. But I wanted to give myself the opportunity to see if I truly liked, nursing before I, put all of my eggs in one basket, I guess you could say. So I definitely plan on going back to school right away to become an RN and get my bachelor's in that degree. After that, I plan on getting a position, hopefully in a hospital, in an acute facility that has, emergency room, emergency department, stuff like that. Just because, I like the action, I like fast pace, I like something new every day, and I like, talking to new people, meeting different people of different, personalities, different crazy things happen. I hear crazy stories about the ER, and that's just kind of where I want to be placed. I know that the hours might be a little crazy, working night shifts, graveyard shifts, and stuff like that. But I mean, I've been doing that my whole life. Working crazy hours with my previous employment, so that's nothing too crazy. And yeah, I would prefer to be employed by Kaiser though. Kaiser is, in the healthcare industry. I've heard great things about Kaiser, that they, obviously pay the best and they have the best benefits. I've heard this firsthand from my friends and family who work at Kaiser. They say that it's really good to work there. They have great benefits and the pay is very nice, very good. And yeah, after that, I do plan on going back to school again to get my nurse practitioner's degree. That would be a master's. That's later down the line, once I've worked as an RN for a couple of years and gained some experience, and really make sure that it's I have a good foundation to become a nurse practitioner, because I feel like there's a lot more strain, a lot more responsibility that comes with being a nurse practitioner. And yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm prepared for that. That's later down the line in my life. I kind of want to backtrack a little bit. In a sense, I do also want to become a police officer. So I have two pathways that I'm thinking about going. Of course, one does not get in the way of another. In previous years, I was actually pretty close to becoming an LAPD officer. I was at the last step, which is the psychological evaluation step, to becoming an LAPD officer. I did abandon that for the time being, just due to some personal reasons that I had. But later down the line, I do plan on still pursuing that, still seeing if I can make it in and get hired as a PD officer somewhere in the surrounding SoCal area. Like I said, I was pretty close once, and I'm sure you know, I can do it again. Right now I'm just kind of, you know, doing the nursing thing for now, which is still, you know, one of my very desirable for me. It's still, you know, my career of choice. But I do have two, you know, being a police officer and being a nurse, both are very appealing to me. Wherever I end up is, you know, it's going to be one of those two. And yeah, that's my short term, long term, and then, you know, longer term, you know, careers that I plan on doing after college. And I wanted to thank you so much for your time and for being here and taking the time to listen to my speech. And thank you so much. I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.